everyone. How are you? I hope you're having a fabulous Friday afternoon. It's kind of cold and a little overcast here in Yonkers, but it's nice. We're gonna get out after this and like go walk around and see nature. I hear nature is great. It's somewhere out there outside of my house, of which I rarely leave my house. So I really like to leave my house. Really, it's just like occupational hazard that I work, I teach, I play, I watch television in my house. So I'm going to get out. But here I am with Chester. He was, as I was setting up, I'm holding him because as I was setting up for the live stream, all of a sudden he started barking. And I was like, this is not a good time. So I picked him up. What are you looking at, Chester? What are you looking at? I have Chester hair in my lip gloss. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I am here live on YouTube to celebrate hashtag National Level Up Your Piano Skills Month, which is a hashtag totally made up holiday by me. And so I am here. I'm going to put you down now, sweetheart. Okay. I am here. I'm going to play and sing some tunes for you. Yesterday was a little traumatic because my tech was not working properly, but excuse me, shh. But I, knock on wood, have gotten everything working. Excuse me. He's being very bossy today. All right, I'm going to move him over closer to me so he can, like, be more in the shot. I also have Jack, and I'm going to share Jack with you later, but he's sleeping right now. This little one needs attention. I had some technical difficulties yesterday, but knock on wood, everything is working the way that it should. And just my little story as to why I'm doing this and setting these live streams up as I have is because about a year and a half ago or something, I was doing a Facebook advertisement for a piano course that I was getting enrollment for, open for enrollment through Singer Savvy Academy. And on this advertisement for this Piano Savvy for Singers course, there was this internet troll, as there are, who decided that he wanted to comment on my thing saying, well, how do I even know that you know how to play the piano? And so, look, there are trolls all over the place. There are nasty comments all over the place. As nasty comments go, this is not the worst nasty comment I have ever gotten. We'll go into that later. But I figured that even though if you did a very quick Google search, you could find lots and lots and lots of videos of me singing and playing the piano, that I would actually spend some time doing these lives 6 days in a row. This is day number 2, to actually play and sing and show that I am actually playing. So everybody knows that, yes, I know how to play the piano. So anyway, that's what it is. But I figured I'd start by singing a song, a fun song. So full disclosure, do you hate it when people say full disclosure? I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. I don't know. Well, full disclosure, I'm telling you all my secrets. Well, not all of my secrets. I've got lots of secrets. But full disclosure, yesterday, and even I have to say that it spilled over today, I was sort of in a funk. I'm in a funk. You get into being in a funk. And when you're in a funk, then things start rolling around in your mind and you start, all the gremlins start crawling around in your mind and thinking up worst case scenarios and super fun stuff like that. But I also got into a funk that was a mixture of sort of like being tired and also being frustrated, and also I got a little pissed off. And so that is why I am wearing one of my new Singer Savvy Academy logo t-shirts. That is, I'm going to show it to you. Yes, right? So when you're pissed off, use your opera voice. And don't get me pissed off, otherwise I will use my opera voice. So anyway, by the way, I have lots and lots of Singer Savvy swag. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little advertisement before I sing here. First of all, you can see my nice little water bottle. You see my little t-shirt. You see that I have actually a hoodie on. Oh, wait, can you see it? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. So I've got lots of swag that I haven't told anybody about. But like, if you're totally into getting some Singer Savvy swag, then go to this website and you too can warn people to not test you and use your opera voice. So anyway, because I'm in sort of this funky mood, I decided that I would just sing a quirky, funky little song. So this is it. There are those who manage such a charmed existence. Lucky ladies who've been fortunate since birth. All the major domos know them and obligingly will show them straight to the only table left on earth. These are people for whom life is not a challenge. They've got savoir-faire that oozes pedigree. They're the women men will die for and millionaires will buy for. But I fear these ladies aren't me. And there is my keyboard. The cake life serves me is upside down. The soup du jour I'm having spills on my best gown. I get all wet each time I surf the net, yet baby don't ask me why. It always rains on my one day off, and my blight date turns into Boris Karloff. It's like a curse. I go from bad to worse. No clue, don't ask me why. Funny, down at the IRS, I get the guy that's never says yes. God, what a mess. It's all so taxing. Maybe life is a cosmic gaffe, fashioning punchlines into a laugh, too cute by half. I don't know, don't ask me. And then I saw you that rainy day, drenched to the bone and all alone. What can I say? When you are near, my motor hits high gear. No clue, don't ask me why. Maybe this is the perfect deal. This time this schmo has found her schlemiel. Now maybe we'll find that happy ending. Maybe you are the missing cog. Maybe the princess lost in a fog kissed the one frog who was worth befriending. The world will go on much as before. I'll lose my keys right after you lock the door. It seems to me that we were meant to be. We've got compatibility. You're you're the pie, I'm the face, you're the shoe tripping on my lace. You're the yin, I'm the yang, you're lemon and I'm meringue. You're the 4th of my July, together we'll blow sky high. We'll never say goodbye. Baby, don't ask me why. Why don't elephants fly? Why are high heels so high? Why is RuPaul a guy? No, seriously, why is RuPaul a guy? Baby, don't ask me why. Oh, that crazy song. Okay. So anyway, there is that cute little song. So since it is hashtag National Level Up Your Piano Skills Month, a hashtag totally made up holiday, I figured that I would talk to you a little bit today about my piano playing history. Okay. First of all, my parents are musicians. My mom is a pianist and my dad is a trumpet player. And so it was sort of destined that I would become a musician and most likely start on the piano. And so I started taking piano lessons when I was 8 years old. And when I was in school, when I was in high school, I would play piano in the jazz ensemble, and I also accompanied lots of singers. I accompanied choirs and so on and so forth. And I had been taking piano lessons, you know, straight from the time that I was 8 all the way up until the time I was, I think, 17. And there was a time that I actually thought that I would, excuse me, I'm telling a story here. He's very bossy today. There was a time that I actually thought that I wanted to become a concert pianist. I really had total visions in my head of traveling around the country, playing concerti with orchestras and stuff. I thought that that's what I wanted to do. But then I realized that I actually, this will tell you a little something about me, I actually didn't want to practice that much. Because, you know, if you want to be a concert pianist, you have to spend hours and hours and hours in practice rooms. And yeah, who wants to do that? I wasn't into that. So there was a time, I had started taking voice lessons when I was a junior in high school. And there was a time in there that I thought, okay, you know what I really, really want to do? I actually want to become a cocktail pianist. Because isn't that everybody's dream, is to become a cocktail pianist? So because I would like literally just sit in my practice room at home and I would sing and play my favorite jazzy tunes, just like I'm doing for this. And I really thought that this would be so cool to like be in some kind of ritzy hotel bar and sing and play cocktail music. I thought that that was totally fabulous. And so my big dream, my big goal to make this dream happen was that I was going to go to the Berklee College of Music in Boston and get my degree in commercial music so that I could become a cocktail pianist. Perfect plan. So I told my dad that plan, and my dad was not too impressed. Now, he's a musician. True, he's a musician, so he totally gets the music gig life. But he said, no, Gina, you're going to go to a real college and get a real degree. Now, I don't know where this comes from. Of course, Berklee College of Music is a real college, okay, but he wanted me to get a real degree. So soon after that, I actually started taking regular voice lessons and discovered that I actually had a voice and that You know, I used to have this great, well, I still have this talent, but I don't use it anymore. But I used to use my talent of faking an opera voice to impress the boys in high school, that I would just basically like walk around and you know, just like stand right behind them and start singing, Hallelujah! And then, you know, they would all react accordingly, and it didn't get me any dates, but you know what, I did get attention, and so that's all that matters. But what I soon realized after taking voice lessons is that my fake opera voice was actually my real voice. And so when I was a junior in high school, I actually got cast as, excuse me, I'm just gonna hold him, gee whiz, okay. I actually got cast as Maria in West Side Story in the High School Musical. And let me tell you, that changed everything. I mean, my goodness, singing high notes and being overly dramatic and getting the last bow. I mean, come on, there's nothing better than that. And I realized that I needed to be singing on stage, but I did not have a musical theater body. I had an opera body, and opera was where my voice went, and that is what I ended up going to school for. So the thing is that even though I ended up becoming an opera singer, I have to say that I was always an excellent musician. Okay, I could always sight read almost anything. I could sight sing. I could learn music very quickly. I could understand the music on different levels and different layers. And I attribute all of that to being able to play the piano. You know, because when you play the piano, you've got lots of different synapses working, right? You are interpreting what you see, and you're analyzing what you see, and you interpret what you hear, and you react to what you hear. And your fingers make that all happen and bring the music to life. And so the thing is that I have always believed that having piano skills is like one of the most important skills that a singer can have if they want to be a better musician. Just because I know that I am an excellent musician because I started playing piano. And so the thing was that my piano skills not have only helped me become a better musician, but it's also given me lots and lots of opportunities. Like, for instance, one of my work-study job in college, you know, some people work in the bookstore, or some people work as people's assistants, or slinging hash in the cafeteria, whatever. My work-study job was I actually accompanied voice lessons. And so because I could play, I could accompany all these voice students in a variety of repertoire, and it also gave me an opportunity to hear other people's voice lessons, which only helped my singing personally. As I said, my piano skills really strengthened my sight reading skills. I have always been a really great sight reader, sight singer. And as a matter of fact, when I have been sight singing in the past, I would actually play the melody that I'm sight singing in the air on an imaginary piano, because that's how I relate to it. I relate the notes to what they sound like on the piano. And that skill has actually gotten me jobs. Being able to sight sing has gotten me jobs because I have been called as a last-minute replacement to certain major gigs because they knew that I could sight sing it and it would be better than serviceable. So again, it's all because of the piano. The piano. Yay for the piano. So people ask me, all right, well, are you ever going to stop talking about how important the piano is? No, I'm not going to stop talking about it. And that's why I named this month National Level Up Your Piano Skills Month, right? Right. There you go. So I'm going to put you down now. Oh, really? I have to put you down. And it is because of all of that I am actually giving a free live masterclass a week from this past Wednesday. So it's coming up this next Wednesday, the 24th, a free live masterclass. And this masterclass is called The 3 Must-Have Piano Skills You Need to Accelerate Your Singing and Teaching Success. I know it's a long title, but it tells you everything that you need to know about what this class is all about. So the 3 must-have piano skills you need to accelerate your singing, teaching success. So the thing is that what I'm going to talk about, well, it seems quite obvious, the 3 must-have piano skills you need. But I'm going to be giving you some very specific things that you can do that will start to make an immediate difference in your piano playing if leveling up your piano playing is something that you actually want to do. So, since I'm talking so much about piano, I figured that I would actually play you a piano piece by one of my favorite jazz pianists. He's not actually my favorite. My favorite is Oscar Peterson. But my second favorite is this guy, who is Chick Corea. Chick Corea is a fantastic, fantastic jazz pianist, and he has so many modern takes on jazz, but then it's firmly based in sort of what we all love about jazz. And so I'm actually going to sing, it's like a little medley that I put together of 2 of my favorite piano pieces that he wrote. The second one actually was set, they set lyrics to it, and Al Jarreau sang it. It's called Spain, and it is mind-blowingly fabulous. So once you're done watching this, go on to YouTube and do a search for Al Jarreau singing Spain by Chick Corea, because it is absolutely fabulous. But the first piece is Crystal Silence, and then I will go right into Spain. Okay? So this is my piano, my little piano recital that I'm giving you. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right. So there's my piano. All right. Here, I'm going to just move my microphone over. Okay. Here we go. some Chick Corea. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. It's great, great music. So go if you need to like jazz out on a Friday afternoon. I think that that's the way to do it. So fabulous. Okay, so listen, before I go, I first of all want to remind you about first of all, let me remind you of the swag. Swag, go and get some Singer Savvy Academy swag. I've got lots of fabulous stuff on there. Go check it out. That's totally cool. But then, after you check out your swag, which you will be completely prepared for, the actual masterclass that we're doing, and that's fabulous. But before we go, I'm going to introduce you to Jack. Hang on just a second. Jack, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. I'm going to slide you over. I'm sliding you over. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's my Jack. Here's my Jack. Now, I want to tell you that Jack is adorable and sweet, and I love him madly. However, Jack likes to bring the entire outdoors in with him. So you can see he has all of these things from the tree out on his little fur. So little crazy Jack does not like when I pick at him, but oh yes, he's a good boy. He does not like when I pick at him, but I pick because I love, right? That's it. So anyway, Jack is here to remind you that anytime that a course is purchased on Singer Savvy Academy, a portion of that course fee is donated to the Shih Tzus and Fur Babies Rescue, which is the rescue that we got little Jack and little Chester. And so they're a wonderful, wonderful organization, and I feel so very, very privileged to be able to donate to them. So, so if you're looking to up your musicianship skills, in various and sundry ways, check out what we offer on the website and enroll, and you're going to strengthen your musicianship, and you are also going to support puppies. So that's like a great deal, right? So anyway, all right, I am so happy to have you here, and I wanted to remind you that I'm going to be online every day until Tuesday. So tomorrow and Sunday, I'll be online live doing this again at 4 o'clock. And then Monday night, I will be online at 8:30. And Tuesday night, I will be online at 5. So again, the masterclass is what we're all leading up to, which is on Wednesday night, the 24th. So I would just love to have you there. I know that there'll be lots of juicy, juicy, good stuff to do. All right. So anyway, I hope you have a fabulous Friday night, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel. Actually, it's not the same bat time, but it's the same bat channel. And does anybody know that reference anymore? Who knows? But anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.